Okay, so good morning, everyone. I'm Sai Nair. On behalf of Kirin Advisors, it's a pleasure to welcome you all to Beyond the Numbers Value Discovery Summit 2025, powered by Value Educator and co-powered by Kirin Advisors. This is the first interaction of day two, and we are pleased to host Sathlokhar Synergies E&C Global Limited. So, from the management side of the team, we have ourselves with Mr. G. Tiago, the Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Shiva Subramaniam, the whole-time director, Mr. Mohan, from business department, Mr. Vijay Kumar, the chief financial officer. From value executive team, we have Miss Sorangi Mule. So with that, now I would like to hand over the floor to Sorangi ma'am. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you for the introduction. So before we start, a quick background on Sathlokhar Synergy E&C Global, founded in 2013, is an engineering, procurement and construction company focused on building and infrastructure projects. The company executes industrial, warehousing, commercial, institutional, pharmaceutical, solar and hospitality projects along with mechanical, electrical and plumbing installations. One of its strength is strong in-house capability covering design, planning, procurement, project, enabling faster project turnaround from one, sir. Over to you, sir.
Hello team. Hi, myself Mohan. I'm Business Excellence Manager. Within few minutes, I'll start with the presentation. Before that, I would like to just give a brief intro about our team. So here we have Mr. Suva Subramanian, who is our whole-time director, and also he is the Chief Technical Officer who takes care of the operations, complete operations part. And next to him is our CFO, Mr. Vijay, and next to him is our Company Secretary, Mr. Anil, and next to me is the Accounts Manager, Mr. Arun. And for now, I'll just start with the presentation. Sir, I couldn't able to select the sound share sound option. Will that be made eligible?
Yes, sir. You can. So you have a video to present here.
Yes, I have a PPT to present, but I couldn't able to share the sound. Like I couldn't able to enable the option called share sound.
Okay, sir, just share the video with Ganesh. He'll share the video.
Okay, sir. Sure. Okay, for now I'll start with the presentation. So I'll share the video in between.
Okay.
Hello team. Myself, I would like to start with, we are from Sathlokhar Synergies E&C Global Limited. We are an engineering, procurement and construction, having own in-house design and build and infra turnkey contractors. We are providing service since 2013. We are majorly into industrial, warehouse, institutional, and also we do end-to-end services for commercial, hospitals, hotels and solar. As I have clearly mentioned, like we have been established a company in the year of 2013, and it was established by our MD, Mr. G. Tiago, along with his wife, Ms. Sangeeta Tiago. Both our founders are engineers, and our business model is to ensure that we provide one-stop solution for all our client needs. And when it comes to government-approved electrical part, we are government-approved A-grade electrical, high-tension, low-tension engineers and MEP contractors. And when it comes to solar, if a client wants solar, we are the authorized channel partner for Tata Power Solar and MNRE approved vendor. We are currently headquartered in Chennai, and we are our current business focus is to expand our business across India. Just to give you a glimpse, these are the current ongoing projects that's happening across India. Not just this, we have around 36 projects currently happening across India. And just to give you a highlight, the second one, which we have mentioned, it's Reliance Retail, Reliance Consumer Product. That's one of the recent biggest project which Sathlokhar got awarded, and which we have given a strict timeline to complete the project under 4.5 months. It's around 14 lakh square feet built up area. So which our company is currently doing. That's a direct Reliance product which we are currently doing. That's same for a Campa, which is a cola drink from Reliance, which we are currently making the factory for. We are doing complete works, starting from civil, PEB and MEP. We are doing everything. And the same for Mutte Beverage Confectionery Private Limited. So we have completed that project in the year of 2024, but we are currently doing an expansion work. Sorry, not expansion, sorry, additional work, which we are currently doing. That's for MBCPL. That's the chairman of MBCPL is Mr. Muthya Muralidharan. So through him, we got his second project also, which is we have mentioned in the second row, which is Ceylon Beverage Can Private Limited. That is we are currently doing in Pune. The first one which we did in Muthya Beverage Confectionery, that we did it in Karnataka. Then second one we are doing in Pune, and this is for a can manufacturing. And the next three projects which you see, which is Hongfu, Pouchen, and Freetin Industrial, all the three projects are Taiwanese-based company, and these three companies are apparel or shoe manufacturers for Nike and Adidas, and all the three companies are competitive to one among them. And we, Sathlokhar, got the first phase of all the three companies' projects to build, and we are currently executing it across Tamil Nadu. And we are also, I hope you all know about SP Apparel. They are also a limited company. We are the one who built all their 5 factories, and we are currently building their Virnagar, which is a recent factory, and it's about in a finishing stage. And when it comes to Reliance, and also we are doing with Reliance, we are working with Reliance Industries as well, not just Reliance Retail. We are currently doing Reliance Mappedu Multi-Model Logistics Park. It's said to be one of the India's largest logistics park. It's around 200 acres. We are currently executing only the first phase, which is around 66 acres. We are doing the first phase of execution for them. And we are also currently working with Krishka, Karakalanga, Siston, Mampro, and Vishnu Chemicals, Apollo. We are currently present in several states. We are majorly into Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and then Maharashtra, also in Varanasi. So these are all the major places where we spread across in India right now at present. And these are all the major scope of work. And we provide end-to-end services under civil, multi-storied RCC, interior works and finishes. When it comes to PEB, we have our own fabrication unit for PEB, and we provide end-to-end service under PEB as well. The same for MEP. So when it comes to MEP, starting from design till execution, whether it's electrical, HVAC, plumbing, firefighting, we do everything for our client. And same for IBMS, which is surveillance, safety and security system. And when it comes to solar, we have tie-up with Tata, and we execute the projects. And even if a client wants a different brand or a product, we are there to support them. So what makes Sathlokhar a unique one and stands out from its competitor and make someone unique in the market is we also help our client get all the statutory approvals. This makes our company a unique one and also a one-stop solution provider, an actual one-stop solution provider for all our client needs. As a design and build company, we have our own in-house design team for architectural, structural, PEB, and MEP consultant. This helps us keep our client data confidential and move in a much faster pace in planning and execution. So with the help of our in-house team, we have delivered several EPC turnkey projects to several MNCs. Their bases are from USA, UK, Japan, Singapore, France, and several other countries which you have mentioned there. And also we have worked with several domestic Indian clients as well. Majority of the companies are private limited companies, and they're all from CIS, SIDCO, and SIPCO regions. In the upcoming slide, you will be looking at a few of our prestigious clients. This slide and the upcoming slide consist of both our ongoing as well as the completed projects. We are also currently working with around we have worked and currently working with around 6 Japanese clients. So why I'm highlighting Japanese clients is that Japanese clients won't easily give projects to any contracting company because they are very keen on safety and the documentation process. So we would like to just highlight it. So when it comes to industries, when it comes to manufacturing sector, especially manufacturing sector, you just name it anything, whether it's automobile or auto components or semiconductors or whatever, pharmaceuticals or medical equipments, whatever you name, or steel manufacturing plants, anything you name it, like we've already done projects with them. So we have a very good pre-qualification that stands for Sathlokhar. It's one of our key strengths, how we get all our projects. So our vision is to be highly effective and attain the best standard of customer satisfaction. Our mission is to provide the best infrastructure and prompt services by adopting innovative methods in construction practice. Sathlokhar is always stands for its quality and environmental health and safety policy. In the upcoming slides, we'll be taking a look at a few of the testimonials. For now, I'll just run through it. So this testimonial number 4 will give you a brief idea about what type of company Sathlokhar is. because Mr. Mutya Muralidharan, who approached us through an airport advertisement. So through that, he approached us and he visited our sites and he got the trust and he gave us the project. It's around 6.35 lakh square feet at that time. Currently, we have built around, like with the additional work which is recently given, we have built. So for 6.35 lakh square feet, he has given us around 15 months time to complete the whole project, starting from land development, compound wall, sewage, drainage, everything we have to do, and including the design, including the approvals and everything we have to do under 15 months. But we, Sathlokhar, took it as a challenge and completed the whole project under 8 months. So as a token of gratitude and thanking note, he has given us one small video clip of 1 minute video clip, which will be played in the next slide. But unfortunately, I believe that you can't hear the audio. Anyway, we'll share the video with the team. They'll be playing it afterwards. And I'll just show you the this was the work which we have done that's in Mysuru, Karnataka, Shamraj Nagar. And this is the first and the recent international project which we have signed with Mr. Mutya Muralidharan. So Sathlokhar has entered its first international project which we are about to start. Like it's already in the process, which we'll be starting in the very next month. Our first international project that we are executing in Sri Lanka. That's also been awarded to us by Mr. Mutya Muralidharan. Not just that, he has, as he promised, he has given us 2 more projects, which is one is in Hubli and another is in Pune. Pune is already started and currently going, and Hubli will be starting soon. These are a few other testimonials. This is a glimpse of few civil projects which you have executed. PEB projects, interior works, MEP projects, and solar. Not just rooftop solar system, we are also into ground mounting as well. We have just started the project. We are doing a megawatts project. So these are the few awards and recognition which our company received in the past decade. And we are an ISO certified company. We have certifications for quality, environmental, occupational health and safety management system. So just to give a summary about how our company has been in the past few years and what's the current status is. So our current target, which is our previous year revenue was around 400 crores, and we have a target, and we have with a strong guidance, we have a target of around 1,500 crores. 1,005 crores, which we are aiming to achieve in this financial year. And to support that statement, we have a current order book, which is an already awarded project, which is currently standing at around 1,397 crores, and which has a stringent timeline to execute, which we have already signed agreements with our clients, which has to be executed within 6 to 9 months. And when it comes to pipeline orders, what's the future for Sathlokhar? You can just focus on the pipeline orders. We have a strong pipeline order of around 14,485 crores, and which is a bidded orders. Like that's 14,000 crores of order. It's been already bidded by Sathlokhar. And when you focus on the conversion rate, we have a strong conversion rate of, when you just focus on the last 5 years, we have a strong conversion rate of 12 to 15%. So when you just add that with our pipeline orders, you can minimum expect 1,700 crores for our upcoming financial year, not just this financial year, for an upcoming financial year. And this is one of our secret how we are able to achieve a much higher turnover every year. And the billing happens in such a way in the EPC industry, especially in construction industry. The 25% of the billing happens in the first half, and the rest 75% happens in the second half. In that 75%, around 50 to 55% of the billing happens in the last quarter. That's how the billing happens in our industry. So just to give you an idea about how expandable Sathlokhar is, when we got listed, our workforce was around 195 employees and 1,350 laborers. At that time, we had around 13 or 12 ongoing projects. But currently, we have around 36 ongoing projects. We have full-time employees of currently, which with this month is currently standing at around 600 plus, and our labor force standing around 5,200 plus. So that's our current strength of our company. And how Sathlokhar gets its lead is that we have spent around 15 plus crores in the past 7 years through TV advertisement, airport advertisements, and several other industrial corridor hoardings and metro hoardings. Through which we have gathered around 60,000 plus potential leads, and with our PD team, we have filtered it and we have segregated it as 12,000 active prospects. Active prospects is nothing but the persons or the clients who they have a construction requirement, either within a month or within a year or within a couple of years. Those people will be called as an active prospects, and we have a 12,000 active prospects right now. And these are the glimpse of few advertisements through which we attract our clients, especially the business clients. So that's why we especially target on airports and industrial corridor holdings. This is for Chennai Airport, Coimbatore Airport, Madurai, Bhubaneswar Airport, Tuticorin, Pune Airport. And also we are currently in discussion with Varanasi Airport and few other airports too. Soon we'll be posting our advertisements there. And also we are into expos, like whether we name it Raipur or Pune, like even the next month we are coming to Pune Expo. We have done expos across India, Kolkata, Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, everywhere, Delhi. And we have a separate lead generated from the expos itself. It's also been maintained and continuously tracked by our team members. This is our board team. It begins with our MD, Mr. G. Tyagu, who is also our current chairman, managing director, and CEO. And next to him is our founder, Ms. Sangeeta Tyagu. She is the whole-time director, COO. Sir is actually Mr. G. Tyagu. He is actually electrical background, and ma'am is of civil background. And Mr. Siva Subramanian, whom you just met, he in the meeting, like he is the whole-time director and our chief technical officer. And other people are our non-executive director and independent directors. And this is half our HO team which we took picture on NSE listing ceremony. This is our USP. The advertisements which you see across airports or anywhere about Sathlokhar is this USP which we use to sell. It is one of the market best price which you have quoted here, which you have mentioned here, which is 996 rupees, through which we can give you a proper skeleton of both civil and PEB, including men and material, for a grade A warehouse. That is completely possible. That we ensure the design and the execution. And we also take only in a 2346 cost per square feet for institutional, commercial, and hospital. And how the Sathlokhar name has been framed is actually the family name of our MDs. The SA stands for our founder, Mrs. Sangeeta Tyagu. So, and then the TH stands for Tyagu, and LOK stands for Mr. And HA stands for Harshita. Mr. Lokesh and Ms. Harshita are both our founders, daughter and son. That's it, team. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. So I think we can start with the Q&A session, sir. So participants, the floor is now open for Q&A session. If you have any questions, kindly raise your hand. I'll allow you to unmute yourselves and you can ask the questions. You can also write down your questions in the chat box.
Happy morning.
Yes, Mr. Neil, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Hello, sir. Firstly, congratulations on such a massive order book, and thank you for giving me a chance to ask a question here. So, sir, currently, I think we recently went for a warrant issue, and I've seen that we are not, we're pretty reluctant on taking debt on our books for now. I mean, don't you think that, is there any particular reason we are not taking debt on the books to scale up? Because the recent 112 crores of equity which we raised right now, is there any specific reason we're not taking debt, or we're not planning to take debt in the future too? Because that's how the cost of equity will then be always higher for us. For our investors, also there will be more dilution. So, I mean, are we planning to take debt?
Yes, sir. We are planning to take that. Yeah.
Like, what are the plans? The timelines and the details for that? Are we in talks with banks? Are we currently?
Yeah, we are in touch with our Union Bank and Canara Bank, and both the banks have committed to no scale up, and we are sure that we'll be getting the enhanced facilities. It's under work in progress.
Yeah, because I think you mentioned that you, coming from a very traditional background, do not actually prefer debt. That's your, I think, was your story as far as I remember from the earlier phone calls. But I think you also know that for you to scale up, you will actually require debt. So just wanted to know if that's the case.
It's true that we had that mindset, but we are now that we understand that the business model where we have to get the debt and we have to move forward without diluting shares further. So we have decided to go with the bankers for the equity. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is there any quantum of debt we are planning to take?
So as at this juncture, we are aiming to get up to 150 crore. We are working with our bankers at this juncture.
Okay. Okay, sir. Okay. Thanks a lot, sir. That was it for mine. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
Ms. Disha, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Hello,
Yeah.
am I audible, sir?
Yeah, very much. Happy day.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity. So we mentioned, I think we have a 1,000 crore target for this year, and we've done 250 CR in the first half. So we're planning to do 750 in the second half, which is a very we have the order book visibility. So any risks you foresee in execution, and how confident are we of meeting the target?
No, at this juncture, all our projects are up and running. We are pretty confident that our guidance of 1,000 plus would be honored. We are working towards it, and all our clients are also very cooperative. Hopefully, definitely, our guidance are going to be true, and our dreams are going to become true.
Okay. And what's the closing order book target for this year, sir?
You mean December you are talking about or March 2026?
No, March 2026.
We are talking about already we have booked around 1,390 plus, and we are aiming to book further 600 plus minimum before end of March.
So 600 plus order inflow we're expecting.
Yeah, see, the plan is these days, whoever is coming to work with Sathlokhar, they are asking us to complete a bidding 5 to 6 months project time. So through that action, we become fast track construction company. So we are also very careful to choose all our clients wherein when we book the project, the first there are two ways of looking at the orders. One is design and build, the other one is tender based. So most of the orders are coming to us nowadays tender based projects, and we are equally working with our client, but whoever is coming to work with Sathlokhar, they are asking us to complete the project within 5 to 6 months time. So at this juncture, we are very careful in getting and taking up the new assignments, and also we are very choosy in working with our client, wherein don't want to get stuck. Our investment should not be a challenge. So we are very careful in choosing our business.
Okay. And so for this pipeline, the bidding pipeline, what is going to be the mix between all these segments for the MEP and PEB?
Yeah, madam. As such, we are also working with our clients wherein we take complete civil PEB, and some of them asking us to do with the business policy like Windfast or Godrej. They don't want to give all the packages, predominantly civil vertical separately, PEB separately, and utility MEP separately. That is a challenge where we face some of the clients wherein because of their own policy, we are forced to not pick up one package out of the four packages, many projects. Wherever we execute the project, the first package is design and licensing, the second one is civil and PEB, the third one is MEP, and the last one is utilities and interior packages. So we are very careful. At the same time, some of the clients are very choosy. They have their own business policy. They don't want to give it to one-stop solution. They wanted split wherein they wanted to get some benefits. I don't know. I'm unable to understand that. But however, we are very much aligned with our clients' expectations.
Okay, understood, sir. Thank you so much. That'll be it from my side.
Yeah, Mr. Krishna, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Yeah, thank you. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, very much, Mr. Krishna. Go ahead. Happy day.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Tyagu, sir, and congratulations for your great execution and a great good thing. So actually, I have a few questions. One question is recently we have acquired some 1 to 2 acres of land for the construction of PEB, right?
Sir, as such, we have identified.
Am I audible? Sorry.
Yeah, as we have identified some of the land parcel, we are now at the stage of decision. We are in negotiation with the land parcel. Some of them with the land, some of them with the lease, some of them wherein they don't want to give it to at this time. We are working with them for sure. Our dream is to start the commencement of construction from 28th January, wherein we would like to have a PEB factory before up and run by 30th August. So that's a plan we are working towards it, sir. 2026.
Okay, that's great, sir. And sir, regarding the margin front, and because we are giving aggressive targets for 1,000 crores in this year, and also we are growing next year. So are we compromising any in the margin front? Right now we are doing 15%, right?
No, actually, the H1 results was EBITDA was 15.58 and net is 11.18. We are pretty confident that we would like to sustain what we are and where we were, and we would like to scale up. We are trying to improve furthermore.
Okay, so you mean to say H2, whatever the revenue you are giving, but you are continuously maintaining 15% margin EBITDA, right?
No, EBITDA net profit is 11.18. Our H1 results.
Okay, yeah. No. I mean to say 15% EBITDA margin, you are going to continue in H2 also, EBITDA margin.
Yes, we are on the slab. Yeah.
Okay. Great, sir. Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. That's it from my side. And all the best.
Yeah, Mr. Chirag, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Sir, I wanted to understand how is your billing cycle? I mean to ask is whether you bill it on the completion of a project or is it installments or how does it happen, especially in H2?
Mr. Jirak, your voice is little bit. I mean, some noisy challenges are there. And however, I understood your question. As committed, we are working with all our projects wherein our building cycles are under control as we are planned and everything is going on well. We are pretty confident in achieving our commitments, and we will definitely our guidance are going to be true as we have promised.
No, sir. I wanted to just understand is whether the complete billing happens at the end of the project or we do it in installments.
Chirag sir, if you could be a bit far from the mic, it would be helpful.
Sir, I will explain the billing cycle because each project has the billing cycle is different, payment time is different. The 15 days once we write the bill, some cases stage payment is there. So maximum in a month we will write the bill for each project, sir. That is the thing. And payment will get after 15 days, 7 days, after circulation, payment will be there. That is the way we do billing system for the project, all projects.
So basically on completion of a certain percentage of the project, you bill it.
Yeah, some cases like that, some cases monthly, irrespective of stages, we do item rate. We do on 15 days once we do the billing. So case to case varies on the project billing payment term. There is a variation in billing cycle, sir.
Okay. Sir, another thing I wanted to understand is, do you have any system of bank guarantee or retention money at the end of the completion of the project?
Yes, sir. We do have a performance bank guarantee and bank guarantee for the completion, wherein see even the H1 results almost 80 crore was the closing balance, and out of that around 37 crore retention is there with the clients.
Okay, so this is applicable to all your projects?
Yes, sir. See, there are client to client it is varying, and some of the clients are 10%, some of the clients are 5%, some of them 7.5%, some of the clients are 2.5%. So it varies to client.
And what is the time period for release of these guarantees?
12 months from the date of handing over.
Okay, sir. Right. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Murli Boja, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Yeah. Thank you for the presentation. It's wonderful. The question is like in the past couple of years, I think the debtor days and the capital days both almost doubled. Just could you tell me what is the reason?
Sorry.
Debtor days and the capital days both actually doubled.
I look at this. Vignesh, sir?
Yes. Can you hear me or no?
Sir, we can hear you. Just give us a second, sir.
Yeah.
If I can answer on that.
It's like debtor days increased from 60 to 123 something,
So
and then working capital from 65 to 105.
Yeah. So if I'm audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir. You are audible.
Sir, the reason behind that is the billing which happens in the last quarter and the billing which happens in the last 15 to 30 days of the financial year. Due to the voluminous of the bill, the receivable turnover ratio happens to be on a higher side. So that is the reason behind the receivables turnover ratio.
Almost doubled, sir.
Yes, sir. Actually, predominantly the last time what happened is the majority of the bill happened in the 15th and after and during the month of March, it was a heavy billing which happened. Because of that, the debt receivable days seems to be increased. That is the actual reason.
Okay, thank you very much. And another question is, like, just a couple of questions. Another question
So,
is,
Murliji, I just wanted to answer. See, in our business model, specifically January, February, March, we have billed around 255 crores, and on the closing month of March, we have billed 100 plus crores. So out of that, all the billings would not be possible to receive in the month of March. That's the reason we had mentioned on the result announcement of May itself. We have communicated out of 255 crores, only 12% was the outstanding. We had received all the payments of the last financial year in April, May itself, sir.
okay, thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. The another question is about the PAT margins. Typically here for us, it's about like 11%, 12%. And this is typically it's very tough to gain. Normally the industry, many companies PATs are like at about 3 to 4%. So our case it is almost 3x. So how are we achieving that? What is the
Sir, just to give you
greatness,
brief,
or is it like because of the efficiency, performance, or something execution?
sir, Mr. Murali sir, I just wanted to take you for 2022, 23, 24, 25 and 26. In 2022, 23, we are doing only skeleton, wherein our turnover, our profits are very lower. Then late realization in 2022 onwards, instead of doing only skeleton civil works, why can't we take the entire business model, including PEB, electrical, mechanical, plumbing, firefighting, data, voice, CCTV, interior works, all the package we have added, thereby in the same project, same premises, our road is brought down, and any project when it comes to civil is the first in, the civil is the last out, last account. So if that is the situation where we all identified that why don't we take the entire turnkey project instead of doing thanklessly only civil, let's add PEB, electrical, mechanical, all the packages put together. That's the reason we have scaled up from 2022 onwards. Our 87 crore become 247 crore 2023, and when it comes to 24, 25, 400 plus crore, and now we are in 1400. So it's a late realization by the management. We added all the package. That's the reason we are able to scale up from 3 to 6% to 11%, and our top line also scaled up 5 plus, meaning from 87 crore to 247, 247 to 402, 402, now aiming to achieve 1000 plus crores.
Okay, great. So that the credit is going to the handling the turnkey things.
Yes.
Great. Yeah, and I've seen like from your presentation, there are so many projects we have successfully executed. That's a wonderful thing. I give a claps to that. And predominantly, just you're dominating the South Indian market and especially the Tamil Nadu market, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is the strategy for expanding to pan India?
Sir, at this juncture, we are already, as my colleague explained, we are working with Varanasi, Pune, and now trying to do Odisha and also Andhra, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. At this juncture, having booked 1,400 crores, 40% from Tamil Nadu, 40% from Andhra, and 20% from Maharashtra.
Oh, even the current year or the previous year results?
No, compared to, see, 2022 and all, we are executing only restricted to only Tamil Nadu, even some of the districts only. Now that we have scaled up our business, wherein we had almost spent more than 18 crores in the last 7 plus years for the advertisement, wherein we are able to capture the market, including all the airports, name it, Chennai, Madurai, Coimbatore, Tuticorin, and Pune, Odisha, everywhere we are given advertisement, not only airports and also local TV channels and Times of India, Hindu, Dinamalar, and all the industrial corridor hoardings, and also digital marketing, and captured 28 exhibitions across India. All the metropolitan cities we are given exhibition. So our lined up clients itself, more than 60,000 clients are there, and my mobile itself I have saved more than 95,000 numbers. With at this juncture, around 12,000 clients are lined up clients, and as of now we have bidded 14,000 crores with various clients. So according to me, and next 1 decade, we have lined up good projects, good clients are in pipeline. More than that, all our existing clients itself, every 4 years, they wanted to scale up to go with another plant or expansion plant or another location to build another factory. So we are pretty confident that at this juncture, we have got 100 plus clients, and I'm sure in before 2027, we will be aiming to get 300 plus clients. Once we attain 300 plus clients, our year on year, our 60 to 70% turnover would be achieved with the existing clients' books itself.
Okay, okay. So far, predominantly, just we are limited to the South India, but we are planning and the order pipeline or the future things are for the pan India, right? Yeah, that's the bottom line.
We are in pan India. We would like to strengthen furthermore in pan India.
Okay, okay. And I'm just going to end with the final question, which is about, the promotion. The testimonials is, I think, the major one we have taken from the Muthaiya Muralidharan. And of course, maybe, we executed a project for his company, but still right now he's also what you call independent director of our company, right?
He is not
So taking,
no. He is
no,
not our independent director, sir. He is our client only.
but somewhere in the presentation I've seen as an independent director or on the website I've seen that.
He is Mr. Muthu. He is Indian settled USA citizen and he is our independent director, Mr. Muthu. He is running.
Okay, maybe confused. Yeah, sorry for that.
Yeah.
So that's all then. Yeah, fine. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Apar, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. So, firstly, many congratulations for this achieving numbers.
Thank you,
So, I
sir.
want to understand that we have diluted from 62% of the promoter stake to 58% in November 25. So, how much money would have been raised by the promoters?
Sir, we had taken 250,000 shares as a warrant and we already funded 25%, balance 75% is there, we have to honor. Yeah.
Okay. And sir, this has been used. Sorry?
Yeah, the fund is been predominantly utilized for the working capital and bank guarantee requirements and around 20 plus crores we are aiming to do for our PEB proposed factory.
Okay. So, sir, it is almost 50 CR, 53 CR, right?
No, the total 88 crores we had received. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So my another question is that you have said 14,000 CR of bidding is being done. So do you need any like of EMD for it?
Yeah, we have to submit performance bank guarantee and bid bond and bank guarantee when it comes to advance.
So sir, what could be the proportion of it? Like 5%, 3%, 2%?
See, it is very, sir. Government is asking 2% initial and some of the clients are asking 2.5% bid bond, some of them are asking 5%, some of the clients are asking 10, but it varies, sir. Not fixed for all the clients.
So sir, for this 14,000, what could be the proportion with the government and private players?
Oh, sir, 99% private and global investors, maybe hardly 1% would be there for government.
Okay, 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 got it.
So as
Sir,
a company,
also,
we have been well demonstrated, well established as a private and global construction company because as you know that 80% of our clients are international clients and 20% from Indian clients, that too reputed companies like Godrej, Reliance, SP Apparels Limited, Vishnu Chemicals Limited and some of the other limited companies that we are doing in India.
got it, sir, got it. Sir, my last question is like we are spread as of now into Tamil Nadu especially. So elections coming up in coming more to sessions. So is there any threat of elections like a slowdown in construction or infra?
Sir, as I mentioned, 80% of our clients are global investors and those investors no way connected with the local politics because we are not taking any government projects. And whatever said, and as a company, right from beginning, we have a basic policy not to take up government project wherein we are not yet registered as a public PWD, public works department, and we are predominantly flourishing and successfully running with the private and global investment companies. And I don't see any challenges for our company. Sathlokhar would be having any challenge in front of politics, sir.
Okay, got it. Sir, do you think AVP Infracon is your direct competitor?
No, sir. They are into highways, bridges, and they are not into. I mean, according to me, at the juncture, of course, that promoter is known to me, and they are doing well when it comes to government highways, bridges, and roads, and they are pretty strong in government contracts, sir.
Okay. Sir, I wish you very all the best for upcoming or your targets. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Sridhar, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Morning.
Hello. Yeah. Good morning,
In your
Mr. Sridhar.
presentation, good morning. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, very much. Go ahead, Mr. Sridhar, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. See, I see your capacity of 300 metric tons. What is the capacity utilization per month on average as of now, and what is the future expansion?
Sir, at this juncture, in the last order book, we have got 20,000 metric ton of PEB, apart from reinforcement steel of almost 15,000 metric ton. But when it comes to PEB, even if you put the own factory, when it comes to parallel activity and equal parallelly running various operations, it's not possible to satisfy whatever the order book. It's only, according to me, 20 to 30% only can be executed if you have own factory. Rest of the package, rest of the PEB, still we depend on outsiders and other partners like people who are all supporting at this juncture for Kurnool Reliance, especially Kurnool Reliance Campacola project we are executing now. In 5 months time, we have to execute 12,000 metric ton and 15 lakh square foot. One of the Asia's biggest beverage line with 15 lines in place. That's how the Reliance have intimated. I'm sure that is going to be a fast track project wherein the purpose of sharing this message, even if I have one factory, I can't serve it within 3 months to complete the entire 12,000 metric ton PEB. I forcefully to depend on my other partners who are all sailing with us. I have to go along with them to get the job done, sir.
No, I do understand, sir. My question is, are you planning to expand this 300 metric ton per month in future? If so, what is that? I understand you're 100% full in and you're dependent on your subvendors.
Yes, sir. At this juncture, the other group of companies having small place wherein with 1 acre we are doing the 300 metric ton, and the plan is we are aiming to do we have planned for 4 lines with Sathlokhar Synergies E&C Global Limited, which will be starting from 28th of January construction, and we are trying to complete in 30th August by inauguration. Even if you start up and run, we can execute 1,500 metric ton from that factory with the 2 lines. When we complete 4 lines, we will aim to do it 3,000 metric ton per month.
Thank you, sir.
So, dear participants, for a better democratization of this Q&A session, I would request you to limit your number of questions to 2 as we have time constraints. Mr. Nihar, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Yes, Mr. Nihar.
Good morning, sir. So does this 13,000 crore bid pipeline contain orders which are to be executed in 6 to 9 months? And if it is yes, then this pipeline will get extinguished in 6 to 9 months, as it would be executed by somebody else, if not us. Is my understanding correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are right, sir.
So this will get refreshed, like it is constantly getting refreshed by new orders, and the old orders are getting out of the order book.
No, sir.
Like,
The moment when we get the business inquiries, we'll be meeting the clients and getting their inquiries and then making them design and then giving our budgets. It will be in the pipeline. Some of the clients, after the advertisement, they used to call us, they used to meet us, and we would be meeting them and understanding the project requirement. We'll be submitting our quotations. The point here is that the moment they award, we will be removing those names from the list, wherein we will not keep those clients' name in our lined up projects.
okay. So basically, this order book, I mean, this is getting more like you are constantly bidding, and is my understanding correct? You are constantly bidding for this.
Yeah,
Okay.
constantly in touch
And
with our clients. As and when they finalize, we are with them. And some of the clients, no, they do get the quotation and they wait for some of them land approval, some of them bank approval, some of them business policy, some of them capex approvals. So everything is there. Even some of the clients 4 years before me discussed clients also started awarding recently. So everything is there. That.
okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Tejas Thakkar, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Yeah, Mr. Gajesh.
Mr. Tejas, are you there? Yeah, Mr. Suman, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Hi, Mr. Thiagu. Good morning. Am I audible to you?
Go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. So this is about the operating cash flow problem or how it happened in FY25 when we had to bill around 250 crore in the last quarter, and that's the reason the receivables were high. Now, a similar situation might arise this year as well, because we are saying that in the first half we have done around 250 crores, and we are likely to do more than 750 crores in the second half. Which probably would also mean that in the last quarter we are likely to bill upwards of 500 crores or close. How do you see cash flow situation in the quarter hence?
Sir,
Do you think that
thank you very much for raising this question. In our business model, yes, of course, once we submit a bill, all the clients are taking 15 to 21 days for bill certification. Upon certification, recommendation to accounts department of each client, they are taking 30 days time. For sure, all our billings in the month of March will take time up to May to collect the payments. We should be very clear in our communication. Even if you become our client, when we raise the bill to you, and you will take your own time to ask your third party to certify the bill, and then settle our payments as per the payment term. So obviously, when we raise the bill, it is taking 60 to 75 days to collect the payment, sir.
So does it mean that we would be in terms of operating cash flow, we would be negative in a big way? One, and two, I hope we have enough liquidity to that it doesn't hinder our business in
Sir,
next
we
year.
don't see any challenge. In fact, we are trying to improve from 120 days to 90. Now trying to work out with 60 to 75 days to get the payments. We are on track. We don't see any
So,
challenges as well for the proceeding on our business model. Yeah.
so you think the receivables in H2 would be to the tune of around 60 to 70 days?
Sorry, sir. Sorry?
Receivables at the end of FY26, do you think that it would be to the tune of around 60 to 70 days?
Number of days collection. Yeah, for sure, sir. Yes.
Oh, wonderful, sir. Secondly, sir, there is a lot of work that is happening, especially in Andhra Pradesh, around data centers and GCC. Do you think, and there is a lot of EPC component to it. So, do you think Sathlokhar has a right to win in that area, and are we trying to do anything about it?
Sir, we are at this juncture working, executing Hero Hub in Varagadam, and we are pretty confident that we are working with few clients wherein we would like to be a part of data center construction also. But apart from that, even as you correctly mentioned, neighboring states are flourishing. I am sure in next 15 years they will take it up like next to Hyderabad, and I'm sure we have a lot of opportunities. Even manufacturing sectors and other multi-storage or even commercial buildings are there, and we'll be parcel of the tenders process. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Thiagu, and all the very best to you. It is always nice speaking to you. Thanks a lot.
Happy days.
Mr. Ratul Rastogi, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Am I audible?
Yeah, very much, Mr. Akshay.
First of all, thanks to Mr. Thiagu and rest of Sathlokhar team for sparing time to do this presentation and taking up a question.
Thank you, sir.
My question is primarily on the segments. So if I understand correctly, we have three major segments. One is MEP projects, civil projects, and PEB. So my question is, what are typical timelines for these segments and the margins? And second part of my question is, if I look at H1 FY26 and the order book of 1,367 crores, what is the breakup across these segments?
Okay. To answer the first question, 1,300 plus, the breakup is almost 35% PEB and 30% civil, and balance is external civil and also MEP. So predominantly 35% is the leading is PEB and civil, PEB and MEP. When it comes to the first question to answer, when it comes to civil, the very first in and last out, as I mentioned, prior to 2022, the margins are little tight. When it comes to PEB, yes, we will be getting a little relaxed because the overheads can be minimized, not like civil. When it comes to MEP, it's luxury wherein we get strong margin. When it comes to averaging, I would even say that no, like net profit of maybe 9 and 12 and 15. So average it is playing a major role.
And sir, what has been the trend for PV projects in particular?
Sir, all our clients are coming to us because they consider us a turnkey manufacturing, building, construction company wherein we take complete example. Reliance Campacola have awarded the Asia's biggest factory. They wanted us to complete the building in 5 months. 15 lakh square foot, 12,000 metric ton in 5 months. They have fixed the inauguration date, including I think Prime Minister Modi ji and Chandrababu Naidu ji and the whole Reliance team is focused well at Kurnool, Andhra Pradesh. Now it's a massive project. Right after completion, we'll be getting the food park project in lined up. So for sure, next 1 decade as having been executed 5 manufacturing buildings directly and indirectly with Reliance Campacola, and I'm sure every year we'll be doing at least 2 to 3 projects for Reliance Campacola itself. So they have lined up of 10 projects in next year bidding. So we are pretty confident, including food park. As I mentioned, 60 to 70% of orders from existing. That's the reason we are not focused much on the new client, wherein the existing client once upon completion of namely Reliance Maped multimodal logistic for where we are constructing 63 acres. We have got another 140 acres to give, and we will be executing as a successful contracting company. Similarly, Taiwan-based company Winfast is there. Now they are, as you all know, that they are also scaling up. And again, Pouchen is there, Taiwan-based company. Then Hamfu, Taiwan-based Ranipet company. We are all doing first box, wherein they have got 18 more boxes are to be completed in next 2 to 3 years. So and green shoes again 160 acres, 400 acres, and 200 acres, and another 2. So even Mr. Muthiamurthan also lined up, and Apollo Tires. All our ongoing projects, all our existing clients for sure they are scaling up. So that is the reason we are not much push on the new order booking, because upon successful completion of this phase 1, we will be asked to execute the next building as a successful contracting company. All our dates are honored. We will be getting lined up projects within the existing client itself, under 60 to 70% of the future projects.
Okay, so last question from my side. I remember in the slide deck, we spoke about pipeline of around 14,000 crore. So what is the contribution of PEB projects in that pipeline?
Sir, as I mentioned in our business model, 30, 35, and then balance 35, which includes civil is 30%, PEB is major. That is the one. Civil is called civil works, whereas when it comes to PEB, engineered metal building. So PEB is the entire building would be tailor made, where we fabricate and deliver and then assembled. That is the reason the PEB companies have been well flourishing in India, and we are as a company we are not only restricted to PEB. We are executing. We take complete responsibility, including right from soil test, design stage, approval, licensing, including civil, PEB, electrical, mechanical, plumbing, firefighting, data, voice, CCTV, interior work, air conditioning packages, boiler, piping, including external landscape and ribbon cutting.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your time, and wish you all the best for the rest.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Mr. Manavu, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Manavu.
So firstly, my question was regarding, so as I know, a company is aggressively bidding towards newer projects. So I just wanted to understand, so the recent developments, like many MNCs are going to participate in Visakhapatnam for their data center development. And I'm aware companies also looking to participate over there. So is there any, I mean, see, if there's any confidentiality, I would definitely not ask that. If there's any participation from our company towards those projects.
Sir, we are in touch with them, and hopefully we will come back to you once it comes to a appropriate stage. Yes, sir.
Nice, sir. Okay. That's all. That's all from my side. Thank you very much.
Mr. Siddhartha Burman, you can go ahead and ask your questions. Yeah.
Very good morning, sir. Very good morning. So I just had few questions. So after our new PV manufacturing plant getting operational, can we expect any margin improvement from this point?
Sir, as I mentioned, once we complete the entire 3,500 metric ton production, we are aiming to improve our bottom line furthermore 1 to 1.5%.
1 to 1.5%. Okay, sir. Thank you. And as we are also having few advances from our clients, so can you please tell me how much advances currently we have for our ongoing projects?
எவ்வளோ advance இருக்கு கேக்குறீங்க? எவ்வளோ advance இருக்கு? Advance received எவ்வளோ? Yeah, we'll come back to you, sir.
Okay. And what percentage of order book currently we have from international clients?
Sir, the international clients orders to Sathlokhar in India execution itself almost 1,200 crores. Sorry, 1,000 plus crores, except the Reliance.
Okay, the total order book we have from the international clients you were saying, na?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sri Lanka execution at Sri Lanka, the very first time Sathlokhar is going to pitch in with the outside country, that is Sri Lanka project, which is going to be around 40 crores.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. That's all from my side. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Pinkesh, then you can go ahead and ask your question.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Pinkesh.
Yes. Sir, just want to understand in terms of your bandwidth, like currently we are executing 36 projects and with 500 full-time professionals and 4,800 workforce. So like if in case we get more and more orders, like how much we can execute simultaneously. So if you can just throw some light on that.
Sure, sir. Thank you very much. See, 1 year before, our company strength was 135 or 150 plus, and the labor force of 1,350. Within 1 year, we scaled up to the including strength of 4,800 within 15 months time. So, and we all have around 30 plus years of construction experience, 15 plus business, and 15 plus various professional construction experience prior to business. So, my colleagues, my pillars, and all the leadership team and guidance team and the key members. Everywhere, wherever we serve, those employees become employee of this company, and we have got 30 plus years of rich experience in construction industry. It's easy for us to scale up to 10,000 labors, and the difference in other construction company and our companies, we are pretty choosy in executing the project, wherein we are picking up only manufacturing building, wherein 30% civil, 35% PEB, and 35% other area where other disciplines like electrical, mechanical, plumbing, all the other packages, engineers are replaced. The challenge is out of 100%, 30% civil. The unorganized sector, where is male coolie, female coolie, carpenter, barbender, those people are unorganized sector. We are successfully managing the show with the limited civilians and maximized the other packages wherein discipline, education background like PEB pre-reading and electrical, mechanical, all the other packages wherein there is a basic engineering qualifications are required. Whereas when it comes to civil, we have a challenges. It's unorganized sector wherein with the male coolie and female coolie, and we are strategically executing our business model wherein we don't get stuck with any projects, and we are capable of increasing even 15,000 labor force at any given time.
Yeah, fantastic, sir. And sir, another thing for next year FY27 execution, we might be targeting more than 1,000 crore or something, and for that we will have to and our order book, majority of the order book will get executed in FY26, and for FY27 we will be looking at significant amount of order inflows. So what is the visibility? That is one, and visibility in fact is there. What I want to know is that right from the stage of contract bidding to award and then to start execution, there must be some lag, right? So how hopeful that we will secure that in the next 3-4 months?
Thank you, Mr. Pinkesh, for raising this question. As I mentioned, all our ongoing projects, all our existing clients we are now executing phase 1, the very first box. They used to be called as a box for any building, and they have got lined up of another 10, 15, 17, 22 various packages, various buildings are in pipeline. Upon successful completion of each building, we'll be getting next building to execute the project, because we already been established with the labor shed, security, and entire facility has been well created. So as I mentioned, each project they're in big land parcel wherein we'll be getting continued packages for the next year order. Almost 50 to 60% of orders are from the existing clients and we'll be getting it.
Great, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Nagakrishna, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Tyagi, for giving this opportunity to me and nice presentation. Just one thing, sir. I may be a bit repetitive, but please pardon me. Can you tell me more about your PEB project, the 2 acres land, what you have purchased for the PEB? What are your plans? Is it that we are manufacturing this iron the iron rods and other things, or how is it going to work, and what is the capex?
The plan is we are now identified with the land wherein we would like to have a lease land wherein the seller is taking some time at this juncture. Instead of we have received around 88 crores. So the plan is to take over the lease land at this juncture, and then with the commitment, the seller will hand over the land with the approvals by next year. And at this juncture, we are signing up with the lease land and proceeding to construct and procure the PEB machines. That's the area we have mentioned. 28 January, we are aiming to start the commencement of Puja of the new PEB factory. From there, the inauguration we had planned to inaugurate by the 30. That is our company's anniversary day. That day, we would like to begin the commencement of PEB production from a new facility.
So, what will be the capacity, sir?
So, for the year 2026, we are aiming to do 1,500 metric ton per month from September 2026 onwards. When it comes to next year, 2027, we'll be having 3,500 metric because we need to put 4 lines. And originally, we had planned for the PEB facility with 4 lines, 50 crore investment, wherein since we are predominantly utilizing the funds for the working capital of existing ongoing projects, and for the PEB, we are investing very few, and rest we are proceeding with the bank loan. So that's the reason we are split into 1,500 plus 1,500 in 2026 and 2027.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for this explanation. That's it from my side.
Yeah, Mr. Tejas, you can go ahead and ask your questions.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Very much, Mr. Tejas. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Tiago. So, sir, just one query. I beg your pardon if I'm repeating this. So, what is your order book closing that you are targeting for March 26, starting FY27?
Sir, as I mentioned, I would like to name it all our ongoing. Can you just open that list of ongoing project? 1 minute, sir. To answer, I think this is a question raised many people. I would like to go with the one step. Yeah, go ahead. Sir, hope the screen is visible to you all, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I would like to start from Reliance Campacola, Andhra Pradesh. There itself, we will be getting the further orders like Food Park and other lined up projects. And not only with that, only Andhra, Reliance itself have planned to put up 10 more factories in 2026. That's what I understand in the recent meeting. So we will be the successful bidder for all the projects, and however, maximum 2 to 3 projects will be taken under Reliance for the various levels, various locations. For sure, we'll be getting repeat orders. Number 1. Number 2, for Mr. Muthia Muralidharan sir also, we'll be getting further more orders as he had planned to invest many things in India. And when it comes to other companies like Humfu, on the second row, second box, that is Taiwan-based company, we are now executing first box, and another 3 more projects are also now signed up, and we'll be getting further 10 more buildings in 26 and 27 from the same client. When it comes to Taiwan company, Igor Footwear also, they have got 400 acres, and we are just constructing first box. And when it comes to free trend, we are doing only electrical works at this juncture. When it comes to free trend, the Dean Shoes from Taiwan company, they have acquired 167 acres. They will be commencing the new project from the new land from 2026 onwards. And SPFRS Limited, we have been executing last 7 years, 5 factories we have constructed. When it comes to Reliance Multimodal Logistic Park, out of 200 acres, we are now executing 63 acres warehouse buildings now. And for sure, the lined up phase 2 also would be awarded to Sathlokhar. We are in the pipeline. When it comes to other companies also, Apollo Tyres also planning to expand furthermore also, and Vishnu Chemicals also furthermore. Here the point is that, as I mentioned, on the ongoing projects, we will be getting 50 to 60% of the order requirement of 26-27 would be honored. And apart from that, the earlier clients, the last 9 years ordered clients also now coming up with the expansion. For sure, every year almost 50 to 60% of the orders are catered from the existing client itself when it comes to 26-27 onwards.
No, so thank you for the list of your clients, which you have already shared previously. Also, it's a very impressive list. So actually, my question was regarding the numbers. So, what is the order book closing that we are going to have by 31st March 2026? Is what
To
I'm trying
answer your
to.
question, upon completion by February, March, we will be getting further orders for sure. When it comes to April 1st, we will be having in kitty 1000 plus crores on the date of 1st April, sir.
So there is some maybe the calculation I'm not able to figure out. See, because as of today, right? If you look at it, today we have for the FY 26-27 we have order book of 176 crore as of today. So to reach 1000 crore, what you are saying in the next 4 months we'll get orders close to 800 crores. Is that what you are saying?
No, sir. Our guidance for the whole financial year is 1000 plus crores, and we have been addressing this. The entire financial 25-26, the total turnover by March 2026 would be 1000 plus crores out of 1400. So already 400 crores are there, and over and above we will be booking 600 plus crores. On the data 1st April 27-26, I have mentioned 1000 plus crore would be in our kitty.
So, no, sir, I understand that. So, what I'm saying as of today, so the last order book updated you had given was for 24 crores roughly. That was on 18th November. So, if you include that, as of today, our order book for 26-27 is, as of today, the visibility is 176 KR. If we are going to end up at close to 1000 crores by March 26, that means from between now and March, we need to have another 800 crores of orders. Order book, confirm order we will receive. Is that what you're saying? That's my question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, sir. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Okay, sir, we'll address some questions in the chat box and we can then conclude the meeting. So, sir, we have a question here from Mr. Ravindra Hingole. He's saying if the company receives confirmed orders aggregating rupees 2000 crore or more for FY 26-27, does the company have the operational capacity, manpower, and execution capability to deliver these orders and achieve rupees 2000 crore plus revenue while maintaining the existing EBITDA and net profit margins? Also, want to know the state-wise bidding.
Sorry? Sure, we'll reply, sir.
Sorry, should I repeat the question, sir?
So, no, actually, we are unable to understand the question itself, sir. Sorry.
Yeah. So, sir, Ravindra Hingule is
That's a
asking.
mail, no problem.
Yeah. Mr. Ravindra Hingule is asking if the company receives confirmed orders aggregating rupees 2000 crore or more for FY 26 and 27. Does the company have the operational capacity, manpower, and execution capability to deliver these orders and achieve rupees 2000 crore plus revenue while maintaining the existing EBITDA and net profit margins?
Yes, sir. We already have been answered. I think one of the other investors mentioned we are exploring that we have got 30 years of rich experience. We are able to scale up and capabilities are there. And we have our guidance for the financial year 1000 plus crores. And we also address about 50 to 60% of the orders from the existing clients. Everything have been addressed.
Sir, Mr. Apar is asking for 14,000 crore bidding. How much is outside Tamil Nadu and inside Tamil Nadu?
You're talking about already order booked or future booked?
Already received order books, sir.
Sir, we have mentioned about 40% from Tamil Nadu, 40% from Andhra, and 20% from Maharashtra. All are repeated questions, sir.
Okay, so yeah, I think we have covered most of the questions here. So we'll conclude the meeting, sir. So thank you, Tyagu sir. Thank you,
Thank you.
Sathlokhar, and all the participants who took their valuable time to attend this meeting. Further, if you have any queries, feel free to reach out to us at research or corporate access at the kirinadvisors.com. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Happy day.